What would happen if we hit a baseball moving at 90% of the speed of light? What would happen? Let's set aside for now. How did the baseball reach this speed? Let's assume this baseball initially moves at a normal speed. Then at some moment, it magically accelerates suddenly to near light speed. After reaching 0.9 times the speed of light, it then returns to the normal physical world. First, the baseball is moving too fast, that all the matter around it is kept relatively still. Under normal circumstances, when air molecules vibrate back and forth, it reaches a speed of nearly 1.24 miles per hour. However, the speed of the baseball is around 621,000 miles per hour. In relation to the baseball moving at the speed of light, the air molecules are completely still. Therefore, all aerodynamic physics cannot be applied at all. Normally, air flows around moving objects, but the air molecules in front of the baseball cannot react at all. These air molecules are struck by the baseball. The violent impact will actually cause the nuclei in the air and the nuclei in the baseball to undergo nuclear fusion. With each collision, a large amount of gamma rays will be released, as well as scattering subatomic particles. These gamma rays and particles will diffuse outward. The center of these energy spheres will move forward with the baseball. These energy spheres will disintegrate the molecular atoms in the air and strip electrons from diatomic molecules. The air inside the sphere will transform into an ever-expanding plasma bubble. The surface of the plasma bubble approaches the speed of light. Its speed is just slightly faster than that of the baseball. In about 60 nanoseconds, the energy sphere will strike the batter. At this moment, the batter hasn't even seen the baseball being thrown, because the light from the baseball being thrown is also traveling at 0.9 times the speed of light. The collision with air molecules will completely disintegrate the baseball. The baseball has now turned into a bullet-sized plasma bubble, mainly composed of carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen. They will collide with the air at an extremely high speed and trigger more nuclear fusion reactions. When this plasma cloud reaches the batter, it is still moving at a speed close to the speed of light. It first strikes the bat, then the batter catches. No residue left particleward. The outer plasma will spread out. Within about 1 microsecond, all players on the field, as well as the stands and surrounding blocks. If you are on a mountaintop in the suburbs, the first thing you see is a blinding flash of light. Its brightness far exceeds that of the sun. In about a few seconds, this flash gradually fades, and a mushroom cloud rises. After that, as a loud roar accompanies the arrival of the shockwave, trees and houses will be blown to bits. Within 0.62-mile radius of the explosion center, will be razed to the ground. The fireball from the explosion will engulf the surrounding city. Explosion center will also leave a crater about 328 feet wide.